I had a dream earlier as of, I think, Friday morning. Was it, I think, a vision, more of a vision. I woke up into it and I saw that there was this book that was being written about the activities that I was carrying out on earth here. The book had been written like a quarter. All the other pages were still unwritten. And when I woke up, I was wondering at first that is someone writing a book on my life and the things I've done. But as the day proceeded, especially when I went yesterday to give a talk somewhere, the scriptures popped up in my heart that says, "Lo, I come to do as is written of me in the volume of the books." And my understanding was that there is a volume of books that every one of our life is already captured in God, in eternities of God. And when you come to time here, if you receive by the Spirit of God understanding, wisdom, and carry out His will, the same book on earth here is blank if you don't do anything. But as you begin to do, there is a book that is being written about you. So that book, the contents of that book should and must tally with what is written about you in heaven. When Jesus came to the temple, the first thing He did when they gave Him scroll, He said, "The Spirit of the Lord God is upon me, for He has anointed me." He began to read from the book what was written about Him. If you don't capture by the mercy of God what is God's will for your life and allow God to use you, that thing that is written concerning you, it will be there in heaven, but it won't find fulfillment on earth here. So you can find that the book concerning you is blank as far as the earth is concerned. The Bible said, "Thy will be done on earth as it is where? In heaven." Even John the Baptist, when they came to ask him, "Sir, who do you say that you are?" Because he had captured what was written about him, he said, "I am the voice of one crying in the wilderness, make straight." He knew exactly what was in the books. His father captured an essence of it. He said, "Thou son shall be the prophet of the Most High." So it is an urgent matter to heaven in this season. Not only that you capture what is written about you, but that you carry it out here. So it's very possible that you can run your life for a whole year and that book is blank on it here because you are walking out of tune, out of the flesh, or out of what you perceive is God's will, but you didn't capture the will of God. Now, if that doesn't make you tremble, for me, I had a little tremor in my spirit. Two ways, because I saw like it was only a quarter of the book that was filled. It means that I still have a lot of work to do. Or number two is that some of the blank pages represent the fact that there were days I acted in the flesh, there were days I was not in tune with God, so nothing was captured by the scribe, the angel scribe that used to write. So you can imagine, God forbid that you marry the wrong husband. When it comes to the chapter on marriage, it will be blank. Except Jehovah now step in and show you mercy by reason of your repenting and positioning your hearts. Like Bathsheba and David. It was not God's will at all for David to commit adultery with her. But the point came, he so repented and she so repented that I think she overtook the others who had gone before. Speed is not an advantage in this kingdom, except you are going in the right direction.